Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. Today is very interesting because you're going to be getting ready with me. We do it together. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, maybe you want to wait till after this video. Then if you are convinced, it's not me being proud, you subscribe. But please subscribe, I did beg. And if you've subscribed, you're on point. So today you're going to be getting ready. I'm going to be doing a very basic makeup. The one I always do when I have quick events. I'm going here, let me quickly do this one. And it doesn't take me more than 10 minutes to do. So please, disclaimer, let me say it. I'm not your professional moise makeup artist. So allow me, when you see that I'm using contour brush as powder brush, just understand. It's just, now we know as we dey run them. Right, so while I'm doing this, I'm going to be talking about my journey to adulthood, how, just growing from being a girl to becoming the lady that I am right now. I'm still learning in life, but I'm sure there are a lot of things that I have learned. Please, I'm not saying you should do as I did or as I do. It's just, I just want all of us to learn together. So yeah, without wasting time, let's get to it while I make up. Okay. So I'm going to be, this is my Davis pencil. Davis pencil has always been the it. If you are a makeup person and you never use Davis, I don't know what you used to. But yeah, I'm going to use my Davis pencil to just outline my brows. Yeah. I have eye arc brows. So it I don't need to stress too much. See me talking like a professional makeup artist. So please don't learn my techniques. So just manage the one you already know, because it looks like it's already making sense. Yeah, it is. I remember one time in primary school, which is a very interesting thing. So my mom used to be a principal. And she went from, so she used to be a teacher. She went from being a teacher to being a vice principal to being a principal. So you would almost understand the level of discipline, but at the same time, nurturing. Because as a teacher, you would all nurture your students, but then there's also that discipline and firmness that is there. So my mom being a teacher then, every time they give me assignments in school, you can bet that I'm already crying from school. Why? Not because of anything, but because my mom then, if she says 2 plus 2, if you think about 4, for 30 seconds, what jegba, we eat cane. So it's not because, so I understand that teaching a child then, and now there's a huge difference. But the honest truth is there was just that part of me, it was just like, you have to know these things, you have to know this. And because she's a teacher principal, of course, her method of teaching will be different, but that's by the way. So then she'll give me assignments. When they give me assignments in school, I'm already crying before I get home. And I think that thing helped me to be able to be like, okay, because I know that when my mom will ask me and I'm not able to answer on time, I go chop cane. So I'm always like, let me know it so that when she asks me, I know what to say. So it helped my process of learning in school. So I think my brows are looking good for now. So guys, yeah, this is what I have come up with. Yeah, basic, keyword basic. Please don't come for me in my comment section. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick up the story from where I stopped. So I went to university, schooled in Ekiti State University, and then, which used to be UNAD and now EXU. And before the time between leaving secondary school to university, I had relationships, emotional and not, where I constantly was reminded of my worth. It's like, you're not worth it. I had someone that I was with around me, I'm not going to say what it was or if it was a friend or not, that actually told me to my face one time that you're not the type of girl I would date. You're not as good as the kind of girls I would date. And imagine a girl who came from a stage in her life where it's like you compare yourself with other kids in school, to being that girl who had inferiority complex, to now growing in my life and I'm hearing someone tell me how I am not worthy. These things all together, I consciously told myself that, you know what, I don't care. I'm going to prove. I think it was even the particular one of someone telling me I'm not worthy that made me decide that I don't care what is in this life. I'm going to do everything that I can to count, to matter. So that helped me to build the spirit of not wanting to give up. So as much as growing up, that thing of me comparing myself to other children is bad. Yes. And also having inferiority complex is not a positive thing, but I was able to put all those things together to make something good for myself. So there was that conscious thing of me being like, you know what, I can't give up. I'm not going to be that person who gives up, because all these things that people are saying about me, I'm going to prove you wrong, right? So I'm just going to stop there and then conceal the makeup, and then I would share other vital things as short as I can, or within the short period of time that I can. So now I have my makeup, I'm going to just go ahead to use my eyeshadow, use my eyeliner, use my lash. Okay, I'm not fixing lashes today because that's too much work. Using my mascara and my blush, my bronzer, my lip gloss, and all of those things. So I'm just going to go ahead now. But before I go on, let me just quickly share something interesting about my eyeshadow. I don't know how to apply eyeshadow like a pro. That's one thing I don't know how to do, to be honest. So what I do is I used to do Ojoro, cancel Ojoro. I have a brush here, so I just use a color and just do the normal brush. So I don't know how to do the whole crease making and apply dark here, apply light here. I'm going to learn it, but for now, take me as I am. So yeah, I'm just going to go on straight to that and I'll be back with my story. Okay, so I've done the third to the last stage. I have just one stage left where I use my bronzer, I'll use my blush, then I'll line my lip, use my lip gloss, to my setting spray. Well, good. So as I was saying, so I consciously told myself that I was going to put all these things together, and it was just that encouraging factor for me to make a difference, because nobody wants to hear someone say you're not worth it. I think it's for a lot of people that hear those things, maybe from their fathers or their uncles or their moms, it always ends up being that reason why they want to prove them wrong. Like, okay, I'm going to prove you wrong. So I finished university. In university, I had a trying time where I lost a roommate on my birthday. We had gone to eat at an eatery, and then on our way back, we had a car accident. She was sitting by my side and then she died. So this video, rest in peace, Ibukun. Ibukun was a darling. Ibukun was a sweetheart. Rest in peace. May your soul continue to rest in peace. So I finished university. Plenty ASU strike. I think we had 2 ASU strikes, and I finished university in 2013. I served in 2015. And at this time of service was where it was like there was nothing else anybody wanted to tell me. I had gathered so much for myself mentally. It was almost like, when you just leave a car on accelerator, there's no brake, it's just going. I was just going. Everything that I learned as a child, at this point, trust me, no inferiority complex. I had built a confidence from myself. I built that confidence. I built that confidence from things people had said to me, things, hurtful things people had said to me, how life had, the things, opportunities I did not have. I built that confidence. So by the time I was 7, I was a go-getter. There was nothing, I want to do it, I'm going to do it. People perceive it as being stubborn or very opinionated. But they didn't understand where I was coming from. That I had a lot of things that if I gave those things the chance to pull me back, I don't think I'll be who I am today. I mean, I'm not just like, yeah, but you get what I'm trying to say. You get it. When I was coming to Lagos, I didn't know what I was going to come and do in Lagos. I knew career-wise, but did I know how I would do it? No. But I still said I was going to come. So by the time I moved to Lagos, I was confident. I knew I knew my worth. I knew what I had. It was just how I was going to poke what I have to make myself a better version. So I knew what I already had, the raw version of myself, and I was able to use everything, circumstances in life. I was able to use the situation I was able to recognize the rawness in me and make it something. I've been in Lagos now for 7 years. From my introduction video, it was not pretty easy, but it is still this confidence that has made me thrive this much. Next stop, I'm going to use my bronzer and my blush and every other thing that I need to do. So watch me. Yeah. So guys, we're done with my basic makeup. So because I'm talking, that's why it's seeming like it's long. But typically this is something that I can actually finish in 10 minutes if I'm not distracted. And I'm guessing that I did my best. Rate me in the comment section. Let me know how well I did. It's been nice talking to you guys. I know that, yeah, it could have seemed a little like, yeah, I was struggling to do my makeup and still talk. But I hope you learned the lessons involved. In a nutshell, just do you. Don't care what anybody's gonna say. There's a lot inside of you that you need to bring out. And if you listen to what people will tell you, you will not bring it out. So make mistakes, learn from it, be vulnerable, get better. And the sky is everybody's limit at the end of the day. So I'm just going to do my edge control to just apply for my edges. See, baby coral, my edges. Just make it look nice and proper. It's not anywhere we're going to go to now. We'll find a place to go to. Yeah, and we are done. If I was going out, if it was like I was going out, I would have used my setting spray lastly, but all of those is not necessary right now. Thank you guys for being a part of my video. Thank you for getting ready with me. Let's find location. Sammy, who is going to give us location to go to? Where is it happening? Okay, no, I'm not gonna be like that. We're gonna be like that. Thank you so much for joining my video. I hope you learned 1, 2, or 3 things. Now I'm convinced that you need to subscribe. So please subscribe to my channel. Follow on Instagram. I'm Motunji of Lagos. Like and also comment. The comment is necessary. I need to know how well I did on my makeup or with my makeup. Thank you guys. With my makeup. Till next time, I remain yours sincerely, Mo.